terrorized.
I feel absolutely terrorized.
That's how Sherry Brewer feels about her neighbor's call to justice.
We were told by a policeman that we had called out here about some trouble that we should put up cameras.
8 surveillance cameras scan the neighborhood from this house and from the streets.
No.
Behind the computer screen is 67-year-old Jerry Smith. He's disabled. He documents things that he finds to be grounds for a citation, like parking on a sidewalk.
The cameras are to protect us from people destroying our property or harassing us.
Despite its legitimate beginnings, neighbors say Smith has gone too far, harassing them about parking. They say he's even been arrested for it. In April of this year, Smith was arrested for improperly using 911.
All of a sudden, one of the officers gets a call from dispatch, and it says, disorderly conduct people outside his house. He's afraid for his life. Would a officer please respond? And the officer clicked off, and he looked at his partner, and he looked at us, and he looked around, and then he got back on, and he said, say again. We were standing outside on the sidewalk having a conversation with the police. That's how serious it is.
Still, they're getting tickets in the mail, and they're coming from Jerry Smith.
I want him to leave us alone. I want him to take his camera off me.
I'm not doing this particularly for me. I'm doing this because I've seen kids and old people forced into the street out here because people put their 6,000-pound golden SUV on the pedestal of the sidewalk and think it's their right, and it's not.
But at a cost between $70 to $300 per ticket, neighbors are pretty angry about this crime fighting.
I want to know that I can go to work and come home and not have to worry about it. In fact, I'm so worried now that I asked my brother and his wife to move down from Portland.
They say he's taking it too far. But Smith says he'll keep fighting against lawbreakers, even if they're his neighbors.
This was after the lady next door was talking. That's what it takes to get over 2 inch.